after almost 2 months after a deadly stampede in Karur in Tamil Nadu during TVK Chief Vijay's rally, he has started out the way forward with caution. In his first public outreach after the stampede took place, he will be meeting around 2,000 people consisting of farmers and weavers from Kanchipuram district. Now, the indoor meeting will happen at the premises of a private college in that district, and apart from 2,000 people, we're learning they have the ID cards, while the others who do not possess the ID card, they will not be permitted to this particular indoor meeting that is going to take place. Now, this comes in the backdrop of the Salem police, in fact, rejecting the plea that was filed by TVK, seeking permission and protection for a rally that was to take place on December 4th. The police then advised TVK to come up with a different date as a Tamil festival falls on the same day. Now, until permissions for rallies are obtained, TVK has decided to organize an indoor meeting, and the venue that they have chosen this time around is Kanchipuram district in Tamil Nadu. Let me go across to my colleague Dharani, who's been tracking all the details from Kanchipuram. Dharani, tell us about the way forward as far as the TVK party is concerned. Definitely after the stampede, they are very cautious about the meetings. They have chosen the indoor area. They have chosen the weekend as well. Give us more details on the plan.
Well, in a few minutes from now, Vijay will be on the stage. 2,000 people, around 2,000 people, mostly farmers and weavers. They are part of this indoor meeting. And as you rightly said, after the Karur Stampede, the TVK has been very conscious in their approach towards political campaigns. In fact, a couple of days back, the TVK sought permission from the Salem district police for a rally. This was for December 4, but Tamil festival Kartika Deepam is also falling on the same day, that is December 4. So citing this, the Salem district police denied to give permission TVK for that particular date, and they've advised TVK to come up with some other dates. But meanwhile, today in Kanchipuram, the TVK has organized an indoor meeting. This meeting is happening at the premises of a private college, and 2,000 people, mostly farmers and weavers from different parts of the district, they are a part of this meeting. So during this meet, they will be expressing their concerns, and they will be expressing the day-to-day issues that they face in their life and in their work to Mr. Vijay. So this meeting is expected to go on for at least 2 hours from 11:30 at least till 1:30. So we have to wait and see what is going to be the outcome of this meet. But meanwhile, this is Vijay's first public outreach post the Karur Stampede. The Karur Stampede happened on the 27th of September. So almost 55 days after the Karur Stampede, Vijay is coming out for a public outreach program. So in terms of TVK as a political party, this move is very significant because it's like they're relaunching their campaign. They're resuming their campaign. That is how we should look at it. Apart from the indoor meetings, the TVK is also planning to organize various roadshows and rallies across Tamil Nadu in the run-up to the assembly elections in the next 4 months. So, for the beginning, for the starting, like today, they've organized this indoor meeting in Kanchipuram, and Vijay is expected to arrive at the stage in another few minutes from now.
Absolutely. This meeting will be indoor. Only 2,000 people have been selected. They possess the ID card. No one else will be allowed. And a weekend has been chosen for this purpose. Stay on with Dharani. We have another breaking update coming in. A reaction coming in from the TVK party. Remember, the Tamil Nadu government had come out with a final draft of the SOP for regulation and management of the public gathering in the state of Tamil Nadu. On that, the TVK has said that the draft SOP by the state government is targeting them. In an exclusive conversation with, in fact, Times Now, TVK Joint General Secretary CTR Nirmal Kumar has said that the draft SOP are applicable only to the political gatherings with the anticipated crowd of more than 5,000. And given the fact that SOP says that organizer is fully responsible for the crowd management and regulation, TVK General Secretary has asked, how can the organizer take the full responsibility? DMK has also hit back at TVK. Let's listen in to the reactions.
SOPs are specifically targeting
only for, because like below 5,000 everyone will come in the fight. Below
other parties, yeah.
Other parties, everyone will come below 5,000, and only we could see like only the TVK has, we will not be able to estimate any number in any places. Anywhere we go, it is more than what we expect. 3 times more than, or 10 times more than what we expect. So definitely it is only a target for only TVK and none other party. All other parties, including the ruling party, their maximum crowd will be less than 1,000.
Have you filed your rejection? Have you registered your...
So this week, only like last week we got, Thursday we got the draft. So this week definitely we'll file our applications and post that definitely we'll be going and appealing it, and we'll find we'll sit with our leader and we'll find out.
No, the TVK should come out of the hallucination from the belief that the entire universe is conspiring against them. The fact is, these SOPs are an outcome of an advice or a direction from the Honorable High Court, and these SOPs have been drafted in consultation with various political parties and organizations. I think the members, the political leaders of the TVK should read all this before making baseless allegations and comment on the government and the party.
Let me once again bring in my colleague Dhani. Dhani, you got us that exclusive reaction from the TVK party. For better clarity of our viewers, could you explain to us why does a TVK party believe, and also DMK believe, that this SOP, the draft SOP that the government has come out with, it targets their party as far as TVK is concerned?
Well, if we look at the draft SOPs, it says that these SOPs are only applicable to a gathering with an anticipated crowd of more than 5,000 people. So TVK says that in the current political spectrum in Tamil Nadu, their party is the only party that attracts more than 5,000 people in any event. For other political parties, the crowds seem much less. But for TVK, the crowds are always unpredictable and they're always more than 5,000. It's uncontrollable. So it looks like these SOPs are targeting TVK alone specifically, is what CDR Nirmal Kumar says. And he also goes on to say that the draft SOPs state that the organizers should give an undertaking to the district administration, respective district administration, that they are responsible for the crowd management and crowd regulation. And he is questioning how can a political party take full responsibility for crowd management and crowd regulation, because especially in case of TVK, wherever Mr. Vijay goes, we could see thousands of people thronging the venue, and there's always chaos, and the situation is always uncontrollable. So in such a scenario, how is it possible for TVK to take the entire onus upon themselves, and is it not fair that the district administration is not taking any responsibility towards them, is the question that is being posed by the TVK. And they also go on to say that these are just the draft SOPs, and before the final SOPs are put out, the TVK will be registering its objections to certain points, especially the 5,000 crowd angle and the undertaking angle. So they will be registering their objections, and they have to wait and see how the final SOPs are altered and put out.
Dharni, we have visuals coming in from Kanchipuram, where the event is going to start shortly. Could you take us through the visuals? We can see TVK Chief Vijay is there at the spot.
Post the Karur Stampede. The Karur Stampede happened on the 27th of September, and almost 55 days later, now we're looking at TVK Chief Vijay coming out and participate in a public outreach program. And 2,000 people from various parts of Kanchipuram, they've come to this event. These are mostly farmers and weavers, because Kanchipuram is primarily it consists of farmers and people from the weaving community. So representatives from these sectors, they've come to this meeting, and they'll be holding elaborate conversations with the TVK Chief Vijay. And during the meeting, they'll be expressing their concerns, the hurdles that they face in their day-to-day life, be it in their personal life regarding inflation, etc., and be it in their professional life. So all these will be explained to Mr. Vijay by the people who are participating in this meeting, and Vijay is also expected to deliver a speech among them. So we have to wait and see if there is going to be any political angle to it at all, because the last time Vijay spoke in Mahabalipuram, he made a scathing attack on Chief Minister MK Stalin. He told that Chief Minister MK Stalin is playing cheap politics with Karur Stampede, and that he's trying to politicize an unfortunate tragedy. He used very strong words, and he made a scathing attack on Chief Minister MK Stalin. But today we have to wait and see if at all there is going to be any speech, and even if Vijay speaks, whether anything political will be in it or not is something that remains to be seen. But of course, Vijay is on the stage there. That is TVK Chief Vijay. His first public outreach program post the Karur Stampede, and around 2,000 people from various parts of Kanchipuram, they've come to this event, and these people, they've been given a digital ID card with a QR code. So only those with this digital ID card, they are allowed to enter the venue. Apart from these 2,000 people who possess the ID card, others, the general public from outside, they are not allowed to enter the venue. Security has been tightened. When we entered the venue, we could see tens of police personnel. They are guarding the main gate, and the entire premises, it's been brought under heavy security. And also Mr. Vijay's vehicle, when he was traveling from his Chennai residence towards Kanchipuram, we could also see the TVK volunteers. They are trying to safeguard Mr. Vijay's vehicle, because whenever Mr. Vijay comes out, the general public, they try to get close to his vehicle dangerously and they throng his vehicle. So to avoid that, the TVK volunteers could be seen safeguarding his vehicle. There is a safety net surrounding